Think running a business is all coffee and creativity? Spoiler alert, there's a mountain of law under every espresso shot you sell. First things first, you'll need to know the basics. In this video, you'll learn what business law is, why it shapes every big and small decision, and the key legal areas you must watch from day one. To begin, remember that business law is the collection of federal, state, and administrative rules that govern how you start, operate, grow, and even close or sell a company. Let's start with entities. Will you be a sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation, or LLC? State statutes decide the paperwork, liability shield, and even how Uncle Sam taxes you. Zooming out, entity formation happens under state law, but federal tax rules ride shotgun. Miss either layer and you could pay twice, once in fees and once in fines. Once that's settled, pick a name and protect it. Trademarks, patents, and copyrights sit under intellectual property law, largely a federal playground. Of course, some businesses need extra clearance such as health permits, zoning approvals, and professional licenses. Skip them and your grand opening could be your grand closing. Quick pulse check. You've scoped your entity, paired state formation with federal tax rules, protected your name and IP, and flagged permits that keep the doors open. Want to turn those milestones into mastery? Tap the link to access the practice test, flashcards, and study guide, then jump right back into the video. Lock in what you learned and keep going. All right, the foundation is set. Now let's talk marketing. Promise the impossible, and regulators or angry customers will come knocking under consumer protection law. Which brings us to contracts. They're your business's skeleton, like binding agreements enforced by courts. So terms must be clear, fair, and made in good faith. For example, actress Sandra Locke versus Warner Brothers proved that ignoring a contract can cost millions. A textbook breach of contract lesson. Day to day, you'll juggle employment law, hiring rules, anti-discrimination, wages, benefits, and safe workplaces, all policed by federal agencies. The bottom line is to treat the law as a toolkit, not a tripwire. Use clear structures, solid contracts, and compliance checklists to turn risk into competitive edge. Quick recap. Business law covers entities, taxes, intellectual property, licenses, consumer rules, contracts, and employment. Nail each piece, and the law becomes your launchpad, not your loophole. Now that you've watched the video, let's see how much you remember. Head to the link in the description where you'll find Quizlet content made just for you.